Bob, that breeze was really nice.
Yes,
Felt great.
It's a little bit stronger today in advance
is.
of a front, and this front is going to bring some changes. We've had a string of sunny days, and now some cloudiness and a few showers are in the forecast, and maybe even an isolated thunderstorm on Friday, but it will go away quickly. Van Wezel webcam, as it has been all week long, showing a gorgeous sunset over Sarasota Bay. The winds and seas a little higher for boaters, and that was a result of that front. And you can see some of the clouds already starting to increase off in the horizon there just around sunset. Well, the weather headlines read like this. A front moves in on Friday. It's not a really big cold front, so we're not going to cool down. And then it clears out pretty quickly for the weekend as high pressure will build in behind it. And then more rain. Good news for next week. We got a couple of shots at some rainfall early into the work week and then later into the work week as well. Some fast moving system. Now you can see that line of cloudiness and showers out there in the Gulf of Mexico progressing toward the east. Right now that heavy rain has been moving into the panhandle of Florida, but notice what happens over the last few hours. It was rather significant around 4 or 5 o'clock, and then moderate showers and storms moving through Panama City as it approaches Tallahassee, though those showers starting to wind down now, and that's going to be a trend. So our rain chances aren't all that great. We're going to see the possibility of a few showers around. It's not going to be a washout by any stretch. 72 right now, the dew point very high, winds out of the south at 10. The pressure at 29.96 inches. That's actually been rising a little bit over the last few hours. The high today was a few degrees above the average at 82. This morning's low, 62. That too, 3 degrees above the normal, which is 59 degrees. Boy, we could use the rainfall. We've been talking about the high fire risk. We're not going to get much with this system, and hopefully we don't get any isolated storms around, thunderstorms, because that sometimes can spark fires. We are expecting scattered showers throughout the day. High temperatures will still, though, be close to seasonal averages. I mentioned this is not a very strong cold front. We're going to see temperatures drop just a few degrees, and that'll do mainly because of the cloud cover on the increase. This is the forecast, 8 a.m. You can see showers off in the Gulf as that line moves closer to us. Some clouds moving in from the Gulf of Mexico. Those clouds kind of stick around throughout the afternoon. Now and again, we'll see some peaks of the sunshine, and a few showers are possible to work their way on in. But notice by late Friday, things clear out of here, and then Saturday, some fog forming, but that should burn off, and we should see another nice day on Saturday and Sunday. So the weekend looking pretty good as a large area of high pressure builds in behind the actual front, which will fade away down to our south. Rainfall forecast isn't all that great either. We're talking less than a ½ inch in some spotty areas. Most areas will stay dry. We'll see maybe a ¼ inch to 1/10 of an inch in spotty areas across our immediate viewing area, and then a little bit more so over the panhandle. The national picture, large low pressure area spinning now across Illinois and Indiana, bringing some snowfall into Michigan earlier and some rain snow mix there. For boaters, it shapes up to be a little bit on the breezy side, a moderate chop on the bays and inland waters. Seas running 2 to 3 feet, and looks like similar conditions on Saturday morning. Water temperature pretty warm, 75 degrees. Tides upcoming. High tide at 4:03 and a low at 9:32. The forecast tonight, partly cloudy, breezy and warm. Lows well above average, mid to upper 60s. Tomorrow, expect invariable clouds, really. Scattered showers are possible. 78 for a high. The extended forecast calling for nice conditions on Saturday and Sunday, and then a chance for some rainfall Tuesday and Thursday of next week.